Oh, man. I just had one of those good old-fashioned 2-minute-long pisses right before this take. Let me tell you, that felt good. I haven't had one of those in a while. Anyway, Secret 5, items are fun. Yes, quite. Especially the ones you can find in, well, nah, I'm not gonna talk about fleshlights. But anyway, so already, like what, 5 seconds of the episode I got hit. Domo-kun! That is Domo-kun on the wall. Okay, maybe not, but still. So anyway, yes, lag, I know. Nothing I can do about it, really. I got a shitty computer, what can I say? Well, it's not that shitty. I really don't know what to say. Like, I can run... God, how many times have I gone over this? I can run many things, but I just can't run this shit too good. I don't even... whatever. This stage is a bit of a... You know, I never even introduced myself like I usually do. Okay. What's up, you guys? GreyTShirtMan here, bringing it back to Let's Play Yoshi's Island. Okay, now that I got that out of the way. Because I really didn't want to have to say that. That's just a pain in the ass. That was a hard stage. Glad I got that out of the way. Whew, man, I wasn't looking forward to that. Let me tell you. So anyway, on to extra fun. Okay. Gee whiz! Yeah, I suppose I'll go out of my way and do this level for real for you guys. Hey, Domo-kun, what's up, bro? So anyway, right off the bat, you get a nice, easy, old-fashioned... Stop saying that. 10 stars. Because you probably noticed I hit that one right there. And if those guys start to get up in your grill, you can just spit one. Okay, so I got 9, whatever. Big whoop. And like I said, you know, just spit those watermelon seeds out, bounce those fuckers back, make them kill each other. That's always nice. And in this in this stage, you're gonna be seeing quite a lot of puffin people. So, you know, beat their father over the head and kidnap them. That's what I always do. It's just fine. Just fucking dandy, really, it does. I love these things in this stage. Let me tell you, they are really fun to use. They're boomerangs, if you recall. And oh my god, he's gonna commit suicide. Okay, well, they just witnessed their father commit suicide right before their very eyes. Oh, that was... Wow. I don't even know. So, yeah. But yeah, you're definitely gonna want to get those red coins that I just hit. Okay, what the hell? Yeah, I think I'll get some more. Why not? The pre-evolved form of... Shut up! Yeah, that's what it's the pre-evolved form of. Shut up. You know, Pokemon number 777. But anyway, you're gonna be meeting these guys yet again for this. A good old flower. And aw, he died. Yeah, sometimes they return to you, sometimes they don't. Press this button right here. Now, as you'll notice, there's no real way we can get up above because those stairs are in the way. So, wait for the very end of this countdown. Right there, and then jump. There you go. Simple shit, really. We can't go into that pipe right there, obviously, because just like the openings that taunted us in the background of that one stage we did, the previous one, actually, the impossible maze, as you recall, we can't go in them unless we have a fucking stepping stool underneath us. So, that's peculiar. Now, this question mark below right here is very important. This thing actually determines which path you take in this stage, and there are 3 different paths. Each one different, completely different. Well, not completely, it's mostly just reused palettes, but you know what I mean. And, basically, it's determined by where the question mark blah lands, exactly. So, for our first one, I'm going to be very careful here, or try to anyway, and I'm not going to try to hit that sand underneath it. I don't want it to drop below where it is now. So, okay. We're going to have to press that switch the next time we're here. But for now, this way. You see how the blocks around the perimeter of this little teeny tiny rectangular room here are red? Yeah, that means that this is path number 1. At least that's what I like to call it, anyway. You know, my shitty little nicknames. So, use that little trick I told you guys about with the fuzzies in the previous episode. You can also use that trick with ice, you know, if you don't want to slip and slide about like a dumbass. Or even just someone tripping on orphan tears. Whatever. And yeah, because of that, you know, then obviously you won't, like, fall and shit. You know, we don't want to fall. That's no good. This question mark below, once I can eventually hit it, kind of hard to when you have puffins that kind of, like, zip around it. Like, Cutterman's ability, or Cutman's ability, I should say, not Cutter. Contains a particularly important fire melon. You can't go up that pipe, because that's an exit pipe from the area above us, right here, where I'm going to be going next, obviously. So if you want to, you can also melt that ice block right there, so you pretty much have insurance so you won't fall, I suppose. Kind of like what I just did. Okay, like I said, insurance. Then that one... Damn. Ice! Why am I suddenly having so much trouble with you? Because otherwise it'll be a tight squeeze to get up here, you know? Man, tight squeeze. Yeah, like orange juice. Or penis, or whatever. Speaking of tight squeezes, tightly squeeze your way through that. And then make sure to get the, I believe there's a red coin up here. No, actually there isn't. Here? Okay, yeah, two. Two, even though there were 3 coins, so that's a little odd. I'm not gonna question that, Nintendo, not at all. Take that water. Ass shit. Okay. I was gonna fall for a second there. I like how it at least kills the penguins for us, when we... Let me just get that out of the way, so I can have a little more jumping room. Get that flower, go down the pipe! There really is no way you could ignore that flower, obviously, so it's kind of, you know, in the way of where you gotta go next. Now, a lot of places in this place are side passages, because, I mean, obviously, you can beat the level pretty damn fast. That locked door right there, we'll be back. Yeah, we're gonna be in this room a couple more times. Well, actually, I think just one more time. I don't know. Fuck it. Middle ring, you're definitely going to want to grab this, because in this room down here, especially with me lagging my ass off right now, shut up, Mike, don't bring it up again. Anyway, in this room right here, yeah, spikes. And then that's a death pit. Because what other kind of pit is there, right? Yeah. So try to resist as hard as you can the urge to jump into that pit. This question mark bloods up there. I'm honestly not going to go through the trouble of getting those. All they have is just a 1-up. Yeah, that's why, because lives are so easy to come by in this game if you actually do die. Oh my god, that lag is really... Wow. Ugh. I'm sorry, but I just can't help but state that. I'm using Bandicam, obviously, you can tell by the fucking watermark up there, but... I just... I've tried Fraps, yeah, you know, Frappuccino. That was roughly the same experience. So I don't know, you know, maybe it really is just my computer. It's hard to say, because like I said, I can play better, I can play like next-gen stuff better than I can play this game. It's weird, because it's laggy. It's laggy because of frame rate problems, obviously. Even before I start recording, although recording does make it worse. So I don't know. Maybe if I actually go out and buy a professional screen capturing software for once, and actually, you know, spend some money. God forbid I ever have to do that. Oh, no. Anyway. Not to mention, grinding my way through the sand here and piercing my way below the heavens? Piercing my way to hell is kind of making us lag a little bit more, too. Now, these little bird dudes that are following me, the little obedient fuckers they are really, really awesome for sand. Because they just fucking... Look at that shit! They make an awesome circle and come back around to you. I don't even know what to say. That is just awesome. Okay, so I guess I did know what to say, but you know, whatever. So yeah, some of these coins that are hidden in here in their little holes dedicated to them are gonna be red coins. I believe that one to the left will be. Yep, it certainly was, wasn't it? Yeah, you feel free to stomp, just don't hold it down. Just like stomp and then right as soon as you start stomping, let go. And that way you only stomp about like, I'd say about 10 rows down. Because you don't want to go too far down, obviously. Otherwise, if you're wondering what is below all this sand, it's actually the very first area in the stage, if I recall. Yeah, I think it is. I'm quite sure, actually. Because there are 2 big sandy areas like this in the stage, which is kind of odd, but whatever. You know, it's a thing. It's a thing that is also another thing, so if that makes any sense to you. Now in here, there are a bunch of bandits. Now, I'm sure a lot of people approach this in a different way, but what I do is I lick one bandit, as odd as that sounds, and then I stomp them once they get down here. Because when you lick them in the middle of their jump, they like kind of freak out and fall. So yeah, I take advantage of that. Oh, you little fucker. You deserve death. The death penalty is what you deserve. What? Oh, come on! It didn't even look like he was able to grab Baby Mario from where I almost said Baby Yoshi. No! No, you thief! I kick your guys' asses in that desert place in Paper Mario, whatever the hell it was called. It was a sandy desert, dune desert, something like, I don't know. Mario games usually have the most simplistic names, let me tell you, for areas. Forging on! We're gonna drill our way through the sand now we no longer have any need to be in it. And yep, we are certainly in the... I just realized the wooden platforms are the eyebrows for Domo-kun, too. And I know it doesn't really look exactly like him, because Domo-kun doesn't frown. And he doesn't have eyebrows either, I don't think, but whatever. So obviously, it's not time to leave just yet. We still have 2 more paths to take, as a matter of fact. And, yeah, I am gonna skip out on a lot of this stuff that you've already seen. And, oh, shit. Actually, that reminds me. I did forget to do one thing. And I'm sure those of you who know what I'm talking about were probably like, "Ugh, GreyTShirtMan, you forgot all about it!" Yep, a very easy place to forget. I'll show you in just a moment. Let me just wait for these stupid fucking blocks to go away. These blockheads. Blockheads. Okay, up here. Get on top of this pipe. Don't go in it, bro. Get on top of that shit. And right here, you got a question mark below. Of course, all there are in it are stars. Stars! And jump across to the opposite side. And what do we have over here? Well, we have that pipe that was above where we got those red coins when we first got the Puffin people. Or, okay, no. When the Puffin father committed suicide. There you go. That's how you can remember. And wow! That is a shit ton of question mark blues! So, annihilate them all! Get a shit ton of lives. There is a bandit hiding in one of them, as you just noticed. Like, he really didn't just come out of nowhere. No, he was actually in there. But, I'm waiting for him to notice me so he can come down here and try to get me. Because when he does... Oh, come on. You guys know how to jump down holes, don't you? Come on. Jump to the other side so I can knock you down here. Okay. The reason I want him down here is so I can use him as a stepping stool to... Okay, once I stop lagging. Jeez. There we go! Yeah! Okay, see, I'm not an idiot after all. Okay, maybe I am. Damn it! Why can't you stop on multiple bandits? Okay, well that guy's just gonna fall down there. I wish it were that simple before. Whatever. You know, I went through all that trouble when really there wasn't that much to get in here that was worth anything. So, I'm not even sure if I noticed, but... Not even sure if I noticed what... Oh! Wow, when Yoshi exits that pipe, it looks like he's about to fall. Well, actually, that is what we gotta do. We gotta fall. Just, did not go in the pipe. Damn it! Go back out! Out! Baby Mario, but he holds onto his cap when he goes through a pipe. It's like he's afraid of the dark, which does make sense. In a way. God, Mario, you were a pussy when you were a little kid. 'Cause no other little kid's afraid of the dark. No one! Not me, that's for sure. I'll see you guys in a moment. So now we're back in here. I actually did just kind of cut out, like, maybe 20 seconds of footage. I'm so cool. I really am, you guys. I honestly... Anyway. So, I don't want to risk dropping the door right away, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stomp through this. Just that much. That much is fine. Hit this switch, and then right after that, drop the door so that it lands on this platform right here. This is the second path we can take, and as you'll notice, the blocks around the perimeter are now yellow to identify that, yes, as a matter of fact, it is a different path, because the previous one was red. Let's see. Oh, it looks the exact same. Yeah, like I said, each path is roughly the same. The only real difference is that, you know, shit's a little different. Like before, if you recall, there was a frozen penguin in that ice block to the right here. Only now, there's a freezing watermelon. Okay, so you're definitely gonna need that freezing watermelon too, let me tell you. So, hold on to that. Don't use it yet. We are gonna be needing it, like I just said. Jump over that stilt guy. I don't know why they placed him there. It's kind of random. Like, it really serves no purpose. Those tap-taps over there are what we're gonna be needing the freezing watermelon for. So grab these coins. I don't think there are any red coins. Maybe over here. Yep, 2 red coins. Okay, and a nice one up because we just got 100 coins. You know, in case you guys forgot how to get 100 coins in a Mario game. So, these Fat-Fats. Now, this is actually one hell of a secret. I never would have thought of this. I had to look this shit up. When I was younger and I played the Game Boy Advance version, I never knew to do this. Like, this is just incredible. Definitely the best secret in the game. When you freeze these guys, this is going to be hard to do when I'm lagging. Hop off of one of them and get up here. I shit you not. Do not kill them. No, that's not what you want to do. You just want to hop off them. So that's actually really cool. And hold on to your freezing watermelon still. Do not use it because we will be needing it to kill some faps coming up so we can get a flower! Yay, a flower! Ah, man, I'll tell you what. I'm not quite cut out for the 70s. Fuck it. So, the ski lift ride has taken quite a while. Yoshi's passing the time by teabagging it. Anyway. So yeah, 2 red coins up there. Yeah, I remember I would beat this level with like an 88, because I'd miss a flower, which is 10 points, and I'd miss 2 red coins, which are 2 points. So that always pissed me off. Kill these guys, and boom, flowers! That's actually really random. Whenever we get rooms where we kill enemies to get a flower, like, they're usually just their own little rooms, but that was just part of that big area, so that's different. Like I said, we're back in here again, but this time we have a key with us, if you recall. Actually, you don't have to recall it. You've been seeing me carrying it around! Use the key, unlock the door. Never thought I'd use it, did you, huh? And, technically, I suppose most people would be taking that key with them, to the end. I mean, they'd save it till the end, but I honestly like to keep, 6 eggs with me at all times, or puffins in this case. Just having 5 eggs with me is actually enough to, like, freak me out in a way. There's a question mark below here, but I believe all there are stars, or, you know, if you have full health coins. I don't have to keep stating that, you guys know by now. Plenty of red coins to be had in here. Now, like I said, this is one of the other sandy areas, because I told you there are going to be 2 different ones. And damn, I love these puffins. Ugh! That's so badass! I don't know why. Such childlike wonder of mine is associated with the sand in general. It's just cool. I know there's no room with bandits. Okay, so that sand was not above the starting area, obviously. No, it was above the goal area. But yet again, we're not done yet. I'll see you guys back in the question mark blue room. Okay, so now we're back in here. Take the spring once again. Well, why wouldn't you? It's the only way to go. So, just shut up. We will not be needing the switch, actually. All you really gotta do is just pound. Just make sure the door has enough room to go through. And if you're wondering where that pipe goes, I think it just takes us back in that one room. Remember when I told you that you couldn't get in that one pipe because you need a stepping stool or something like that? I don't know. Green blocks. Okay, this is the 3rd and final path, ladies and gentlemen. You know, red is usually associated with difficult, and yellow is like average, and green is easy. You know, shit like that, like the difficulty levels from Kirby's Avalanche, which were all based off peppers. Now this time, we can actually access these pipes, so be sure to not just kind of pass them by thinking, oh, well, I couldn't get in there past 2 times, so why could I now? And you don't quite want to do that, you silly little kid. Don't fall. Although it wouldn't really be disastrous if we did fall. There's plenty of room to land down below. But okay, so kind of plan this out. But basically, you're gonna be using fire melons here to kind of make some stepping stones, or should I say, stepping ice to fall. Okay, so let's not do that. That is taking up much needed time, precious time. And, they do give you a lot more fire melons than you need, of course, which I do like. You know, trial and error is a bitch at times. Although, really, if you did run out of fire melons somehow in this, area, you really can just go through the pipe on the right and then come back again. And yes, there is a pipe up above, up here, facing down. I really don't know what you can't really see it now, of course. I guess you have to, like, force the camera to go up when you jump up here. Yeah, right there. I really don't know what the point of that pipe is. Like, I've always wondered, hey man, what the fuck you doing there for, bro? But it really is just kind of there. So for the love of God, don't slip off now that you've come so far. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I was actually addressing that to Jesus, that's why I stated his name at the end of it. But anyway. Forging on. Stop saying that. That is like, how many times have I said that? Forging on. Yeah, so be sure to get those red coins. I don't really think there's anything else over here. These are just ice blocks left over from the other 2 paths. They just didn't want to take them out because, why not? The pre-evolved form of shut up! Man, I'm just gimmicky today. Jesus Christ! I mean, every LP has to have a gimmick whether they know it or not. But it doesn't mean I have to like it. Okay, so Well, actually, we're pretty much done with this level, aren't we? You want? Yes! Yes, we are! So, just go through this door. I'll see you guys back at the goal. Oh man, this is gonna be satisfying. Yeah! I'm sorry there, Mr. Puffin, sir. Oh man, that was brutal. Oh man, it's like the Koopa from the last episode, the unsuspecting Koopa. Moving on to another green Yoshi? Oh, come on, Nintendo. Oh, you are a blight upon all of our families. Ah, Nintendo. It's 100! Yes! I got 100 on one of the most confusing levels in the game. Although, really, it's not that confusing. You just gotta know what the hell you're doing, really. And by that, I mean look shit up. Because of that one really good secret where you gotta hop off frozen enemies. I mean, what the hell? Who would think to do that? Because normally when you think of a frozen enemy, you think jumping on will crush their ass. And yeah, it does. Or not crush, but shatter. It does shatter their ass. Ugh, kinky.
青い空の下で風は未来に